Okay, so I'm here with Daniel Cudmore, who plays Felix in New Moon. Thank you for doing this interview.
Hey, no problem. Thank you.
To all my subscribers, obviously most of them will know who you are, so those of you that don't, could you tell them a little bit about your role?
Sure. I play Felix, one of the Volturi guards, one of the guys who's basically just been for hundreds and hundreds of years really good at bringing in vampires of breaking the rules and taking out and carrying out the judgment passed by Aro.
Good to hear. I have to ask, how did it feel beating up Rob? Because it looked really fun.
I think that's going to be a question I'm going to get a lot. It was a lot of fun. Rob and I had a good time working on that scene. He was kind of a little hesitant at first. He was saying, he's like, I don't know if I can do this, but it was funny. It's funny when you watch a lot of actors who haven't done any stunt work. Once they start getting into it, they realize how much fun it is. And he was totally go for it. Like right after the first take, he got a little bit nervous, and then boom, right after that, he said, "Oh, let's do it again. Let's do it again." And so the whole scene came out really, really well. And he was a good guy to work with.
Were there any injuries?
No, just my pants, which I ripped.
How many times?
Like 3 or 4.
That's really, really funny.
Yeah, right down the middle every single time.
Was it humiliating?
No, undies were hanging out.
Good to know.
That's all right. I've been on films with no shirt on the whole time.
That's also very good to know.
Yeah, I'm not humiliated very easily.
You've done stunt work in the past. Did you do any stunts this time, or did you have help?
No, actually, I lucked out, and the stunt coordinator, JJ Macro, was nice enough to let me try everything out myself. And I had a stunt double there, just in case, but I ended up doing it all myself.
Brilliant. Obviously, the fans have really high expectations of the films. Have you had any encounters yet that you're not so happy about, or have you had any expectations? Or?
Yeah, no, not really. Not so far. I mean, the thing is, the film hasn't really come out yet, so there's only small bits coming out. I mean, the only kind of thing that I see is just people going, "Well, there wasn't a fight in the book," but yet, you can't really do a movie the exact same way a book is ever written. It just wouldn't work. And so obviously they've added a little bit more action, which is great in itself. I mean, from where I saw the fight scene from building it up, and I think it's great, and I think it works really well. But yeah, nothing negative so far.
That's good. What was your audition like for New Moon?
It was funny because I actually originally auditioned for another character, just a sort of day player, a guy outside a bar, and not knowing that I got a call back for Felix, and I had to miss it because of other work, and it ended up getting to the audition finally, thinking I was still this other character, and showing up and finding out really quickly that I was actually auditioning for something totally different. So I had to do a cold read, and it just worked out. I guess I just nailed it.
Brilliant. In the X-Men, you played a similar role in the sense of being invincible. Would you prefer to be a good guy or a bad guy? What was more fun?
That's hard to say because they're both so different. I think it's fun to play someone who's bad, because the thing is, playing a good guy, I mean, to myself, I consider myself fairly a good guy. So to play a bad guy, it's a little more of a different area to go into. It's kind of fun to go into that dark area and really use that and enjoy that.
Brilliant. I have to ask, because your hair looks really, really soft. Oh, it is. What kind of shampoo do you use?
I don't. I haven't shampooed my hair in
Because it's can I just? Because yeah,
it's nice. Oh, stop! It's like a commercial right now. This is great. I don't know what.
Really
I'm
soft.
a guy. I mean, I use whatever shampoos in the shower. So
whatever it is, it works.
It works. Yeah, it's like soap on the body, shampoo on the head.
It's all good.
Yeah.
Have you seen the film yet?
I have not. No. Some of them people have. I don't. I'm just gonna kind of wait. Hopefully at the premiere. And again, I don't. It's funny because I don't like watching myself. I'm too much of a my own worst critic. So they're hard for me to watch. I'm looking away a lot of the times.
Brilliant. I have one small favour to ask.
Sure.
When I met Kellen in February, he let me touch his stomach.
Okay.
Can I make it a feature and touch your stomach?
Okay. Sure.
Thank you very much. And one last question before I let you go: boxers or briefs?
Nothing.
Very good to know. Thank you very much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you for doing the interview.
No problem.